I'm going to talk about how to open this light panel and disconnect the small reading light in your Fisker Ocean. I wanted to remove this piece because I have an issue with this little passenger light randomly turning on while I'm driving. And for me, even when I press those buttons on that console there, it still wouldn't reliably turn off that little ghost light. In order to remove this light panel, you'll need a plastic trim removal tool. I would recommend using a plastic one in order to avoid damaging the plastic component of the car. So I already took off this piece earlier today. I'm just going to show you what it looks like underneath so that it's easier for you to visualize when you're removing the piece. There are two clips on the back. There's one here, and there's one here. This one isn't actually a clip, but don't break it. And over here, it's not a clip, but it helps hold the piece in the hole like that. So what you would do is, just lightly put it in, to remove this light piece, take your trim tool and kind of wedge it over here, just gently try in this motion. And also you go over here too, because remember there's a clip underneath in the middle as well. And you just loosen up the two clips, and eventually you would be able to just remove it like this in this direction. So this hinged motion here. And I already just connected mine, but your light, which is this long black rectangular piece right here, is connected by this wire here. So this wire goes into this hole here, and there's a little tiny clip. See if I can focus this. Little tiny clip that you would press down on as you're pulling out this piece. So I have an update for you guys. Within minutes after I posted this video on the Fisker Ocean Hacks and Mod Facebook page, Andrew Blee had commented on my video saying that there is actually a way to solely disconnect the smaller light. And he had already done a video beforehand and had posted on the Facebook group. So I'm going to also show you guys how to do that in the remainder of this video. This is what the plug looks like on the right rear passenger side. If you look closely, the wires in the middle are light green and brown, versus the plug on the left rear passenger side. Those wires in the middle are light green and a combination of red and yellow. When you hold the plug in this position, you want to approach from the left side. So not the side that looks like this, but the other side, which looks like this. You'll need a mini flathead, and you'll place the tip of that flathead in this space, pull slightly upwards with the tool, and pull the top surface toward you. Right now, I'm removing the top surface of the plug using the small flathead and a sliding motion, and I'm going to focus on the two wires in the middle, the green and the brown one. We're going to remove them one by one. We're going to use the tip of the flathead, press downwards in that space, and pull outwards with the wire. and it'll come out like this. And then now we're going to do the same thing with the green wire. And when you're working on the other side, it's going to be the same thing. It'll be the two middle wires that you'll be removing. You just gotta wiggle it a little bit and then the wire will come out. Once you're done removing the wires from the plug, wrap them separately with electrical tape. Next, slide the cover of the plug back on and insert the plug back into the light housing. Right now I have the light reconnected, and check it out. The bigger light still works.